Hey, how's it going, everybody? Ara Memorian here from 𝗤𝙬𝙂𝘂𝘀𝙝. So we got week 11 closed out just yesterday, or whatever day it is today. I don't even know anymore. 10th to the 16th are the dates we're looking at for week 11. You're going to notice a new black line on my graph in the first comment below. That refers to median price. I went back to the first week of March and overlaid median over average so you can see that relationship. If you do if you're not sure what median price is, it's essentially that middle sale. If there were 51 sales, that means 25 sold for below the median and 25 sold for above. So the median price in a market with such a small sample size is a really good number to look at to see which way the market is trending. I should have been paying more attention to it for a long time, but it's better late than never. So here we go. This week we had 36 house sales. That's up 10 from the last week's 26. An average sale price of $1.4 million with a median price of $1.3 million. Those two numbers are relatively close, so it gives you a really good indication of what you could probably afford in a market. If you're looking at a median price of 1.3, if you have a budget of around 900 to 1.3, that's sort of the range you're going to find a move-in ready home. Prices in the lower, closer to 900 are probably going to need a lot more work, but that 1.3 median gives you a good idea of where the majority of houses will come up to, or half the houses will come up to. So long story short, the house buyer party is over in our urban communities. Sellers are firmly back in the driver's seat with the majority of urban houses. There are still some opportunities out there, but there have been a significant number of big ticket sales with houses, which drew that average up to $1.4 million. 20 of the 36 homes sold with multiple offers over the asking price. And from my analytics over the past couple of months, I've realized that the bottom seemed to have been April the 18th that week. So exactly a month ago, we're up 18% in terms of the median house price since the lowest point on April the 18th. At par with the median price of March the 1st. So prices have recovered their small 5 to 8% loss that they took since the beginning of all this. Will that continue? Not sure. So we'll keep an eye on the unemployment rate, see what the immigration numbers look like, and report on a continual basis, really in real time. So long story short, like I said, the house buyer party is over for now. Condos continue to hold steady in most buildings and communities. 43 firm sales, 11 of them in multiple offers, which is a really great thing to see as more and more people start to be a little bit more confident about the condo market. Some buildings are definitely struggling, and there are some opportunities in the assignment market, but generally there's no real desperation out there and no deals like you think there are when I say there are opportunities. So those days of buying stuff for what people paid for them in 2014, 15, 16 are kind of over for now. So the median condo price came in at $716,000. The average price up to $800,000. So that average price being higher than median really speaks to the strength of those expensive condos as well. But also lets us know with a median of $716,000 that there are plenty of sales, $400,000 to $700,000 still available for that entry-level buyer. And condo prices, although down 2.6% from the beginning of March, in terms of median price, we are up 11% from that lowest point, April 18th. So there is still some more buyer confidence there right now. Of those 11 condos that sold in multiple offers, all of those were for condos under $700,000. So you can see where still the market is quite competitive, although there are some big condo sales happening, which shows some more confidence there in the 2 million plus ranges, which we haven't seen in a little while. So again, I'm going to keep this relatively short. You can read all about what median price versus average price means on the blog at 𝗤𝙬𝙂𝘂𝘀𝙝. I'm going to be putting some more information about months of inventory on the blog as well, which is a really key indicator as well. So between median price, months of inventory, and sort of general buyer sentiment and that local intelligence that I bring to the table, we'll have a really good idea of where we sit in this market right now. So hopefully this is relatively clear to you. Any questions, I want to hear some comments below, above, sideways, wherever you happen to be watching this. And of course, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. You can always reach me, 416-434-1511. Peace out.